Okay, this will be an interesting one. It'll be a funny one in a way. We'll see what we can do with this. I don't know how big we're going to make this one. We're going 141.4. Going to leave the contrast in the middle. We're going to leave that in the middle. So we're just going to keep certain things in the centre. All right, let's see what we have. We're going to photocopy. We got this. It is Samsung Endless Data or Data. And this is the Galaxy S10. And this is the back of it. I think we're going to do the back of it. It's an interesting graphic. We're just going to use this. I'm almost due to trade up to this, but I don't want to because the phone I've got, the Galaxy S8 Plus, still works very well. It's a good phone. I'm not interested in I know it feels good to have the latest and greatest, but basically if it's not needed, it's better for the environment to basically to not trade up or replace your phone. I mean, my phone should be easily replaced because I don't have a cracked screen. Now, if you have a cracked screen, you can't get a replacement like that. You can't trade up with a cracked screen or anything like that, or any major damage, but this looks good. But basically, I just don't want to trade up, or trade up is probably the right term. I'm not using the word replace or upgrade. I think trade up is a word that they sometimes use, and it's an okay phrase because you're just trading in your old phone for a new one, but you still have to pay. It's still a plan that you have to pay, which means that the handset is included on your phone bill, which is more expensive, which is the other reason why I don't want to trade up, is because I don't want to pay for another handset. This handset is good enough so I can save money by just paying for the SIM card or paying for the phone and internet service. So basically I don't need a brand new phone. This one's doing me just fine. I'm using it right now as we speak on this video, and it's a good phone. I don't need to trade it up. So if I don't need to trade it up, why should I? I know it's going to make Samsung and Vodafone more money, but why should I give them the pleasure if I don't need it, if I don't need to? So I'm going to just hang on to this phone. This phone will probably give me another 3 good years of service before it slows down and I'll have to buy another one on a plan or whatever. By then I should be long since married to Luigi, and he'll probably bankroll it for me. But basically, yeah, I'm just wondering if that's the one we're going to make. They're nice iridescent colours. But basically, if you don't need a new phone, why bother? Why bother giving the capitalists more money that you don't need to give? And why allow the environment to hurt as well because of more manufacturing, more CO2, more minerals taken out of the ground? I don't think these companies use recycled materials typically. So I don't know how Samsung makes their phones, but I always got the feeling they use virgin minerals and other resources to make their phones, but I don't know what they do. I don't want to speculate too much, but all I can do is fucking speculate. I just don't trust the corporate world. I don't trust them. I don't have any sense of respect for them, especially the photocopier industry. Well, what can I say? I don't need a new phone, so I'm not going to get one. I'm just going to pay for the service that I use on this phone. Once this, I think it's like every 2 years your plan expires, that you've paid it off in all the bills that you get billed for. So it's nice to get. I know it feels nice to have a new device, especially if it's a well-made one. As far as phones go, I don't like Apple anymore because Apple don't make very good product. I prefer Samsung, even though Samsung had a problem with the batteries that really caused a big issue, and that was exploding batteries in 2016, but we won't go into that. I really like this image. I think now we can call this demo quits.